Who's ready to go home? Usually the teachers are the first one to put their hands up there, so okay. Well, I'm Miller, and this is Mr. Matt. We're going to tell you a little bit about weather today, but, well, I'll tell you what. Who here likes quizzes? Oh, well, that's good. Now, as you guys were walking in, I said to Mr. Matt, Mr. Matt, they look very, very smart. I think we need to give them a quiz right away.
Absolutely.
So you guys want to take your first quiz? Yeah! We do this with everybody. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play some music, and you've got to try to figure out exactly what you're supposed to do when you hear this music. Okay? All right, let's see how well we do here. Let's get this one fired up. Well, if you're ever watching and you see the weather guys do their main weather, right before that happens, there's about 3 minutes worth of commercials that we play before we get on the air and we tell you what the forecast is. So we kind of got to get ready. And can I tell you?
I think so.
Are you guys? Why do I do this? We're about to pinky swear, okay? This is pinky swear. You can't tell anybody what we're about to tell you, okay? It doesn't leave this room. Now, does anybody play sports? Does anybody like that race? Now, before you play sports, you go out and do any type of physical activity. What are you supposed to do? What you're supposed to do is warm up before you go out and do your exercise. So what we do during that 3-minute commercial with the little Richie Ball, the weatherman warm up. Now you guys can get the pictures there, remember? Would you guys like to do the weatherman warm up with us? Now remember, you can't tell anybody. This is how it is. Everybody at one seat. Here we go. So, we're not going to pretend. We got 3 minutes. We're in a commercial break right now. We got 3 minutes to get ready before we go on the air when we give our forecast. So, we got to do our warm-up here, and let me get our special warm-up music. All right. Everybody clap now. Very good. Okay. All right, now we're going live, so everybody do this. You got to get your hair ready. Everybody get your hair ready. Let's have this show. Now, follow us. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, We got 2 minutes before we go on the air. Everybody go and say, hey, Mr. Matt! Now, Mr. Matt is like one of the smartest weather guys ever, so he's going to be our discussion. That's right. Now, he is the world's tallest weatherman. He is 42 and a half feet tall. So what we're going to do is we're going to see who can get taller than Mr. Matt. Everybody stick up your sides again. Everybody put your hands down. Now, not only is he the world's tallest weatherman, he's got the world's shortest dog. His dog is that tall. What do you think now? Hot dogs. Very good. Hot dogs. His dog eats hot dogs. Now where is that? So what we try to do is who can get lower than Mr. Matt's dog. So everybody get down as low as you can. Alright, so we got what, 30 seconds? 30 seconds. Now we got to get our face all nice and limber so we can talk. So everybody's got to do the squiggly face. Everybody go, blah, 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 blah. Now, we're all ready to do our weather. Now, Mr. Matt, not only is he the world's tallest weatherman, not only does he have the world's shortest dog, he's also like one of the smartest weather guys ever. So he is going to lead our discussion. But before he gets started, he likes to have a proper introduction. So we got to introduce him. So I'll tell you what,
ready?
Get started. Go ahead and get yourself
Oh, okay,
ready.
get started.
I got to get him ready.
Okay, very good.
All right. All right, everybody. Very top secret. He doesn't even know what I'm saying. Okay? And in order for him to start talking, you got to use the secret passion. He's not looking. All right, on the count of three, everybody say, Mr. Matt.
Mr.
No,
Yes.
No, we're cool.
Count of three.
All right, by the count of three, when I say 1, 2, 3, not yet. So, Mr. Matt, you're a goober, okay? Mr. Matt, you're a goober. You got it? Remember what I told you, remember? All right, Mr. Matt, I think we've got him.
Okay, I think I'm ready to.
Remember what I told you, nice and loud, he's gonna love this. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3. I did not say that. I said, Mr. Matt, you're a good-looking gentleman. I didn't say that.
All right, do me a favor. Keep your eye on Mr. Miller this whole presentation. Okay, he's always up to things. All right, you know who we didn't introduce this morning? Mr. Miller.
Oh, you're going to give me an interview?
You have to,
Well,
yes,
this
absolutely.
would be great. Okay.
Absolutely. So why don't you go ahead and get everything
Let me get my
together?
stuff.
Yeah, get your stuff together there, and we'll get your introduction. Count of three. All right, we're ready for your introduction.
All right, very good. Wait, whoa. I just happen to have my own theme music. I'm going to play this. Hold on. I have my own theme music. I got to play this. I'm going to play
Okay, ready? 1, 2,
All right, so you guys ready to have a little bit of fun with the weather? All right, everybody, take it away, Mr. Matt.
I have a very important question I want to start off with. Who likes the weather? Oh, good. What are your favorite types of weather? I think I heard snow. Does anyone like snow? What are your other favorite types of weather? What's yours? Tsunami! Summertime. Who likes summer? what is the weather? What do you think? Go first. Listen up. It's sunny, right? It could be sunny. What else? What is the weather? It's gonna rain. That's right. What do you think the weather is in general? What could be tornadoes? What else? Summertime. Maybe just say that weather is what it's like when you step outside, right? So what was it like when you stepped outside this morning? Yeah, right? What else? Was it cold this morning?
Niyah.
That's right.
Pay attention.
Yeah, it's dark next to the time change now. So if we had to give a weather forecast, so Mr. Miller and I give the weather, we talk about the sky, right? So is it cloudy or sunny? We talk about the temperature, so is it cold or hot? We talk about the wind. Was it windy today? A little bit, right? So we would say it's windy. So those are the three things we do when we give a weather forecast. Does anyone want to give a sample weather forecast in front of the class? Yeah? You go first. All right. Here's the name of the game. What's your name? Simon? Everyone say hi, Simon.
Hi, Tanya.
So Simon's going to go live. We're going to pretend like she's on TV, and she's going to give everyone a sample weather forecast. So these are all your TV viewers, okay? And they need to know how to dress today. So we're going to pretend like Diamond's going live on TV, and she's going to tell you the weather. So very important thing, Diamond. When you start by giving the weather, you need to remember what you're going to say first before you go on TV. Has anyone ever seen anyone on TV that forgot what they're going to say? Yeah, right? It happens to Miller and I every day. So we need to come up with a forecast. What's the weather forecast? All right, before Diamond goes on TV, we need to get her ready for TV and Miller. It's great doing
All right,
that.
now, we're going to get prepped. Remember, we're about to go live into this big breaking weather forecast. So us girls, we got to look good for TV. Wipe your shoes off and mark them all Mr. Matt you want. So, when you are ready to give this huge, gigantic, breaking weather story, all you got to do is say, hit it, Mr. Miller.
Hit it, Mrs. Miller.
Go.
Snow, cold, and windy. Anything else? Do I need to bundle up? All right, absolutely. Good forecast, Simon.
Yay, Tanya.
Back home. All right, buddy, come on up. Hey, Jalen. Okay, all right, Jalen.
All right, Dylan. All right.
Mr. Miller's going to get you ready.
Now remember, you got to be nice and loud so everybody can hear you. But again, us guys, there's a lot of women out there watching, so we got to look good for TV. All right, so ready? Now we know we're good. So go ahead and stand up straight. Get your hair ready. Kind of shake it off like this. Now this is very important, okay? This is very important to do it right. I want you to right foot. Take your right foot in. Take your right foot out. Take your right foot back, and then shake it all out. So when you are ready for your big breaking weather forecast, all you got to do is say, hit it, Mr. Miller.
And now for the wltz First News Ollie HD Storm Center. This is breaking weather.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yay.
Everyone say hi, Kirion. Hi, Kirion. All right, you ready to give your forecast? All right. here. Miller's going to get you ready for TV.
All right, there. High five. Remember, we got to watch the television. All right, so here we go. You look like a model type. This one's special people. Go ahead, look out there. You can big smile. Now, what you're going to do, so that's like this. And when you're ready, I want you to turn around and go. So whenever you're ready, give me a meow. Give me a meow. Yes! All right, my man. When you're ready for your big breaking weather, say, hit it, Mr. Miller!
And now from the wltz First News Ollie HD Storm Center. This is breaking weather.
Perfect. That's so good.
Oh.
Give your classmates a round of applause. So it's not that hard doing weather on TV. That's all you do, right? All right. So Miller and I are meteorologists, right? Has anyone heard that word? Yeah, some of you haven't. What do meteorologists study? It's real easy to say it. The weather, right? The atmosphere, right? What kind of subjects do you think you need to be really good at in school to be a meteorologist? What do you think? Science, absolutely. I heard that the second graders here love science. Is that true?
Is that true?
That's awesome. What else do you need to be good at? Math. Math. Anyone like math? Miller, what else do you need to be good at?
Good at, you have to be good at lunch.
Oh, at lunch. Is anyone here good at lunch?
Yes.
That's right. Does anyone here want to be a meteorologist? Does anyone just want to be on TV? So there are many different types of meteorologists out there. Okay, so Miller and I are TV meteorologists, so we explain the weather through TV. But there are meteorologists like us that aren't on TV that still forecast the weather. So what's that big river that's close to us? Chattahoochee, right? There are meteorologists like us that forecast how high and low that water is going to get for the Chattahoochee River. Why is that important? The river might flood, right? There's a lot of people that live along that river, and they need to know if it's going to flood or not. Who's been to Atlanta? Yeah, a lot of you? You were born there, that's awesome. So there are meteorologists like us up in Atlanta that forecast the amount of air pollution up there because there's a lot of cars, right? So they do that on a daily basis. So there are many different types of meteorologists. If any of you ever want to be a meteorologist, you don't have to just be on TV, you can do forecasting too. So meteorologists use pictures that we use pictures to tell you the weather, right? That's how we tell you the forecast. So we could spend the rest of our time together talking about what a cloud is, what a raindrop is, but I don't want to bore you because you're going to learn that if you don't know that already. So we're going to talk about these pictures we use on TV so you know what they mean when we give a forecast. So what are the pictures called that we use to tell you the weather? What are those pictures called? You know? What do you think? Picture maps, absolutely, they're called maps.
That's right,
Weather
they're
maps.
called maps.
Wow, my,
One of my all-time favorite songs.
he's so smart.
Now listen, you guys can't be looking over my music selection.
So we use maps. So we're going to go over all the different kinds of maps, and we're going to go over what they mean. Who's seen this map before? What is this map called? Do you know? Anyone know? Weather chart, kind of. What does this show? What's on here? Weather radar, right? It's called a radar. So what's it called? Here, everybody. What's it called? And a radar shows what? What's all this stuff on here? Rain, absolutely. So really easy to remember. Both start with the letter R. A radar shows rain. Okay, a lot of people think a radar shows tornadoes. It does not. We can see perhaps a tornado on here. What happens when you have a tornado? It's doing this, right? So if there's rain falling in that storm and you have air doing this, what's the rain do? The rain goes around too, right? So sometimes with the radar we can see the rain kind of wrapping around, but a radar only shows rain. Remember that, right? So radar shows rain. What kind of rain is this light green?
Soft rain.
Soft rain or light rain, absolutely. What about the yellow? A little heavier rain, kind of medium rain, right? What about the red? Has anyone ever been caught up without an umbrella? Yeah, we do it all the time. Let's get forecast. It's great. What about the pink? What's with the pink? What do you think?
Really hard.
Really, really hard rain, or what are the ice chunks you get during thunderstorms? Hail. Yes, absolutely. So that could be hail. So can I explain to you how radar works? Does anyone know how this image gets on the screen? Do you have an idea? What do you think? Any idea? Can I show you? Awesome. All right, I need 4 volunteers. And then